fucking crazy. Thanks to the Prime Fly. And the resub Bumsy. And Camino. What did she get money for? I don't know. I must have missed that one in between starting stream and stopping watching. So someone's gonna have to tell me. This is the Prime Patty and the resub Camino. Vibe and power. And Kudo. And Noah. The turd got flushed. This was such a wash. Thanks to the resub Xander, Prater, Fukitos, and Jammy. And the bits Axe. And tier 1 Evan. And the Prime Sora. And the gift sub Chai. And the gift sub Sugar Daddy. So from what I'm understanding, the reason they awarded Amber the 2 million is because of Waldman, right? Is that what it was? Amber proved that someone representing Depp made false claims and tried to use it to defame her. Was that the Waldman thing? There were so many people here, so many characters in this, I can't remember. Thanks to the gift sub Do and the Prime. Live, HUD, Leon, the resub Jack, Yumi, and Lags. And the 5 gift sub Space Cow. Thank you, man. The resub Dicky, Hesta, Death Reaper, Grape, Johnny, Aspect, Boldinko, and tier 1 Dark Veins, tier 1 Fantasy, and tier 1 Shallow. Thanks to the gift sub Lostus. I mean, that $2 million is nothing because now she owes $13 million to Johnny Depp. So she still profited negative $13 from the trial. Johnny won 80% of this. He won 90% of this. It seems the only thing was the Waldman statements, which awarded Amber a little bit. Is the Prime Couch, Devil, Darth, tier 1, Sewer, tier 1, Rose, and the resub Mimi, Mika, Kern, Netsua, and tier 1 Tiana, and the bits Ahigo, and resub Kumquat. Yep, Johnny won, and it wasn't even close. There's a 350k cap. What does that mean? I've seen a couple people say that. What is the 350k cap? Thanks to the resub MXG. And the resub Chow. 350k is the cap for a defamation case. 15 mil plus 350k in reimbursement. You can only pay out 350k under Virginia law for defamation. So what does that mean then? So when they say, we the jury award in punitive damages to Depp 10 million, they can only pay out 350k of that? Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Real Steel. Thank you for the generosity, man. And the 5 gift subs, Lucy. Hey, Lucy. Thanks to the Prime, Uncouth, resub Templar, Cannabis, Solidify, P, Joe, Wolf, and the Prime, Confi, and tier 1 Jiffy. And resub 0. Oh, he won 10 million for the damages done to his career and 350k for the defamation statements. Ah, okay. So 350k of the 5 million of punitive damages. Okay. So yeah, he won 10.35 mil. It would be. Minus 2 mil. Thanks to the Prime. Chobi, Wolf, Sleepy in the resub. JK, Grayson, Ashy, Milk, Orange in the Prime. Cthulhu. Tier 1 Pier. Winning money was probably the least of his concerns. He just wanted to clear his name in the public eye, which he did, like, triumphantly. And he gets, like, 8 mil on top of it, which certainly probably feels good. Or whatever he gets. I don't know. Everyone's giving me different numbers. I don't know what these caps are. You see, Asmin got 4K subs in 5 minutes. Oh yeah, Asmin was getting, because I was watching it a little bit and I turned on Asmin's stream. Asmin was getting like subs as if they were supporting Johnny Depp by subbing to him. It was really fucking cute. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I did see a little of that. Thanks to the resub, Crow, Ezio, and Danny in Ray. Amber posted on Twitter. Is it like a sad face? Cause goddamn. Let's see. Disappointment I feel today is beyond words. Heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex. Oh my god, this is just tragic to read. The mountain of evidence, which was multiple times debunked, questioned, and proven to be inaccurate. Yikes. Yucky. This is the tier 1 Gorse in the Prime. Juba in the resub Control in Prime. Emmy in Code. Resub Andre Weasel in Prime Connor. Yeah, I just saw the Amber Heard tweet. That's absolutely pre-written, but it's also very yucky. She's still trying to make it seem like it was an attack against women. That no one will believe women, which I think couldn't be further from the truth. That has nothing to do with not believing women or victims of abuse. It has to deal with her lying so many times and being caught with it and providing evidence that doesn't hold up and was proven to have been run through editing software at the very least. And also submitting the same picture for 2 different counts of abuse and not remembering either one of them. Like, there's just so many things that you can poke holes in. Yeah, Johnny Depp won. He won 90%, I'd say. Because Amber did win one part of it, which was Waldman's section. Thanks to the resub, Boogie, Laura, Dobby, Himiko, Cutie, Hitachi, Picarelli, Milky in the Prime, Jarend in Tier 1, Nikki. Hey, Hitachi. Johnny Depp is about $8 million richer now. I think what's really disgusting about the statement, I only read the first paragraph, is it pretty much discredits everything. And it makes it seem like the jury or the system is just fucked against her in particular. As if everyone had it out for her in a legal sense. She accepts no responsibility. Thanks to the resub, Toilet, Tier 1, Discreet, in the Prime Acid, and the resub Cobra. He got 15 and she got 2 mil. That's what I thought, but chat's saying that I guess defamation is capped at 350K. So that 5 million the jury awarded him is only going to be 350K to him, which would come out to 10.35 mil minus the 2 mil that Amber won off Waldman. So it'd be about 8 mil, right? I don't remember the Waldman stuff super well. It was someone that, like, I don't recall. It was something that she claimed defamed her that the jury agreed with. That whole Waldman section. I don't really recall. He's the resub Brooklyn Cobra Justin the Prime Slow. I just looked at her Twitter. I'm imagining she just reposted it on Instagram. What a crazy fucking case. Yeah, it's just the same statement. Oh, it was about the scenes from Amber Heard's case that they said were fabricated in a hoax. Gotcha. Exit tier 1. Transivi and the resub Ezekiel, Hobo, Spud, and the Prime Maya. I really didn't think Johnny Depp would win. Like I said, historically, defamation cases are super hard to prove. Like, it's really hard to win a defamation case since you have to prove targeted malice, basically. But they presented enough evidence to prove that. And they fucking dunked on her. And the Prime Holy Boof, Azra, Physics, and the Bits Dan. The entire case has been like a movie. Yeah. Every time Amber Heard's lawyers did anything, though, it turned it into just like a comedic circus. And that's what made it just such an interesting spectacle. Objecting themselves, getting everything fucking wrong, asking the worst questions ever about 15 minutes of fame. Bringing up like coked out psychiatrist. Shit was crazy. Amber made her bed. Now she can shit in it. Nice. Yeah, I suppose. It certainly didn't go her way. Is the Prime Dayo and the resub Cole, Jones, and Kiritsugu. What's the point in giving 5 mil if the cap is 350K? That I don't know. That I just heard that today. Is the Prime Cole and Ghosty. And the resub Neon and Bradley. So if 2 mil was awarded to Amber and defamation is capped at 350, would she also only have won that much? Oh, good point. Because they gave 2 mil to Amber for the defamation from Waldman's side about the hoax claim. So she only gets 350 then? Hers wasn't punitive. Ah, okay. So that doesn't count then? There's a twin. Look at the Vice News tweet. I'm gonna guess. I haven't seen it, obviously. I'm going to guess Vice News is their headline is something like "It's a dark day to be a woman who's survived abuse" or something. Vice has been spinning this shit so disgustingly. I already know that their statement here in their article is about how it's now dangerous. Like, no one's gonna believe you. It's gonna be something like that. Let me take a peek. What do we got, Vice? The deluge of abusive content targeting Amber is not only failing Heard and future survivors, but also shaping how young people understand domestic violence. Well, that sounds like Vice. Jesus. Thanks to the tier 1 Kathy and the resub Marvel, Conveyor, and Joe. Or Katie. Tier 1 Katie. The Prime Shiny and resub Twin Bushido and Prime Doggy. XQC responded to her tweet. Oh yeah, I just saw that as I was scrolling down. Yeah. Johnny Depp won. And it wasn't close. He won pretty much everything. Thanks to the Prime L, Eric, and the Bits K. Yeah, I don't know about that K. Explain in Fortnite terms. Yeah, no, it was like an Orange Justice kind of moment, I would say. Thanks to the resub. Chi. Oh, Chi-Chi. CNN basically said it was a stalemate. Yeah, it seems like a stalemate when everything the jury awarded went to Depp except for one offhand claim from Waldman about it being a hoax. That they gave to Heard. It sounds like a stalemate to me. It was close. What did they say? I want to see the headline. I want to see these headlines, actually. Let's see, what do we got? A jury finds both Amber Heard and Johnny Depp liable for defamation in their lawsuits against each other. How incredibly misleading. They found a single component from Johnny's team to be defamatory towards Heard. One single piece. Whereas everything else was for Johnny Depp. What the fuck? How do people take journalism seriously anymore? I like the top comment here. She will always remember this as the day she almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. That's pretty good. Well, it was a close match. It was man, it came down to the wire. Thanks to the Prime Veronic, or Veritonic in the resub Tuxedo. Good game. At least she gave a shit. True. Man, that's fucking wild. I'm still actually surprised. Like I said, I did not expect him to win. Defamation is always a losing battle. Well, I'm speaking in absolutes like a Sith Lord. It's very rarely won. I am shocked. Thanks to the resub Wubby and Default. Yeah, I just looked at Amber's Twitter. The replies on Amber's tweet, I didn't think people actually supported her. There wasn't many, but she also locked that tweet down for only positive comments, so it's all you're gonna see there. Which is why, if you want to see like the actual response from the public eye, look at the quote tweets, because that's the only way you're allowed to interact with it. Well, her career is done. Yeah, that does seem to put the nail in that coffin. But not only is her career done, her net worth is done too. Apparently, she's worth right around 8 mil, and she now owes 8.3 to Depp. Which is including the 2 mil she was awarded. So she's still 8 mil in the hole. And I believe she was paying her legal team $15,000 an hour, so whatever those clowns cost is also going to be kind of rough. Don't worry, she'll pledge it. Yeah, that's true. Every goddamn cent will be pledged. Oh, I wonder if she's still going to be forced to donate $7 million to charity. Imagine. Now it's just completely legally binding since she's done it in court twice. Now she absolutely has to pay that $7 million despite dodging it for so long. The ACLU is apparently suing Depp. On what grounds? What? Let's see. Did that just happen? Why the ACLU is asking Johnny Depp for $86K ahead of verdict. Oh, so this was like even before this came out. I'm not reading this from Newsweek. Is there a better source? I don't know. I'll look it up later. Thanks to the resub. Early 20s Crimson and the 2 gift subs Boom in the Prime Galaxy and Iridium. And the resub Hazy, Toady, Mysterious. And thanks to the Prime Swallow. And thanks to the Prime, Russia, and Ghostly. Johnny posted on Instagram, did he? I hope it's just like a gif from the Pirates movie. Him with like a jar of dirt or some shit. Let's see. I didn't even know Johnny Depp used Instagram. 6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also the lives of the people who for many, many years have supported and believed in me were forever changed. All in the blink of an eye. False, very serious, and criminal allegations were levied at me via the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content, although no charges were ever brought against me. It had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it had seismic impact on my life and my career. And 6 years later, the jury gave me my life back. I'm truly humbled. My decision to pursue this case, knowing very well the height of the legal hurdles that I would be facing and the inevitable worldwide spectacle into my life, was only made after considerable thought. From the very beginning, the goal of bringing this case was to reveal the truth, regardless of the outcome. Speaking the truth was something that I owed to my children and to all those who have remained steadfast in their support of me, and I feel at peace knowing I have finally accomplished that. I am and have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and colossal support and kindness from around the world. I hope that my quest to have the truth be told will have helped others, men or women, who have found themselves in my situation, and that those supporting them never give up. I also hope that the position will now return to innocence until proven guilty, both within the courts and in the media. I've got bad news on the second part, my man. You won the case and they're still calling you the bad guy. I wish to acknowledge the noble work of the judge, the jurors, the court staff, and the sheriffs who have sacrificed their own time to get to this point, and to my diligent and unwavering legal team who did an extraordinary job in helping me to share the truth. The best is yet to come, and a new chapter has finally begun. Truth never perishes, Johnny Depp. That was classy. And then compared to Amber Heard's statement, who can't accept any responsibility, who just blames it all on everyone lying and being manipulated by Johnny Depp and accusing the court of liking Johnny Depp more than her. Thanks to the resub Renee, Omni, Bindi, and the Prime Ocean, and the resub Dink, Hubie, McLovin, and Grandma.